Tucker, the challenges we face as a society demand bold, visionary leadership. We cannot be held back by the short-sightedness and inefficiencies of modern government, nor can we allow ourselves to be distracted by the petty squabbles and ideological battles of our time. We need leaders who can think big and act decisively, who are unafraid to embrace new technologies and new ways of doing things. In short, we need a new order, a new vision for the future. And I believe that, with the right leadership, we can achieve that vision. But Tucker, let's not forget some of your past antics. Your inflammatory comments on the Black Lives Matter movement and your defense of white supremacists, for example. And who can forget the time you downplayed the severity of the January 6th insurrection, calling it a political protest that got out of hand? Your words have consequences, Tucker, and they can fan the flames of hatred and violence. As a political commentator, it's your responsibility to inform and educate your viewers, not to mislead them. Let's focus on having a more productive and constructive conversation, shall we? And while we're at it, let's not forget the time you called a sitting U.S. senator a vile, spineless little coward for criticizing Donald Trump. It's one thing to disagree with someone's politics, but resorting to petty insults and name-calling doesn't advance any meaningful discourse. We need to be better than that, Tucker. We need to be able to have respectful and honest debates without resorting to personal attacks and divisive rhetoric. That's the only way we can move forward as a society. That's precisely the issue, Tucker. Your brand of bombastic rhetoric only fuels the fire of partisan division. You may think it's effective, but it only serves to alienate and further polarize people. Instead, we need more leaders who are willing to engage in productive dialogue and seek common ground, even when it's difficult. That's the only way we can truly move forward and create a better future for all. But let's face it, Tucker, that's not really your style, is it? You prefer to peddle fear and hate, to sow the seeds of discord and mistrust. It may garner you ratings and accolades from your followers, but at what cost to our society as a whole? The path of demagoguery and demoralization is a slippery slope, and I fear that you and others like you have already taken us too far down that treacherous path.